Yo, GameBro here, and this is Let's Play Yoshi's Island. We're gonna battle a giant Koopa Troopa. Hookbill, the Koopa's castle. Not to be confused with Hooktail from Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. I was always baffled on why it wasn't called Paper Mario 2. I mean, it means it's not fully taking pride in the fact that it's a sequel. Though it is a solid game, probably my all-time favorite GameCube game. Well, that didn't work. Coins from a bucket. Who put them there anyways? Why are those buckets filled with coins? Exactly. Oh, run. Thud. Not too difficult to avoid, but still a bit intimidating. This is perhaps the only room in the game that you get two of them egg refillers, two of them egg blocks, right next to each other. Just a bit of a weird sight. And look at that background too. Does it not at all look impressive for an SNES game? Remotely. How did I get through those stairs? Whatever. I don't need to create any more. There's just nothing over there. I'll take these different colored eggs. This castle is not very big. It will not take super long. More of these Kirby enemies. Whoops, ground pound, silly. Lame that just gives us a single red coin. Okay, can I make it through? Yes, I can, just barely. I need a key. There's also a cloud up there that will create stairs. You need to bring a Koopa Troopa and spit it out. But there's no stinking need to do that. So you can just flutter kick. That's what I've always done. But yes, you can bring Koopa Troopa down there. Yep, that's all there's to explore. Again, those stairs I was talking about. I don't need no stinking stairs. My flutter kick ability is the boss. Yeah. What a painful line that probably was. Those cyan arrows, they will disappear after a bit. Even if you like stop riding on them, they will disappear after like 8 or so seconds. Anyways, next room. Can't so much run up those stairs, I guess. So if it actually, never mind. Never mind. That ended well enough. We are lacking 2 flowers though, but they are in this room. Let's have some fun with this breakout wannabe, like the one Atari game. For the fun of it, I'm gonna try to get rid of all those blocks for the fun of it. It's not going to take very long anyways. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to. I want to feel like I accomplished something else. Boss time. Yes. Perfection. Into the fog. Running, 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 running. I'm guessing Kamek broke those this bridge, whatever. So, what do you need to do? Well, first, if you can get more eggs, jump on its back or head, whatever. Preferably back. Hit with eggs 4 times and then ground pound on its stomach. Simple enough. Not much more tough than the other bosses prior to this. Gotta be quick with the eggs, and I missed. Up one time. Thankfully, this boss is not too picky with the timing. Why does it have so many eggs in its stomach anyways? I guess that is their diet. Eating eggs with shells. I will happily collect another key. Time to head to the ice snow world. But not before going through one of them special stages. Yes, I'll be right back. Have this cutscene. And after completing 4-3. Gaboo! Yoshi has taken territory for World 4 now. I'll be right back. And I'm back with 100% completion on 4-3. That means showing off the final level in 4 and the 4th bonus, I guess. I'm trying to show this off 4. What are we gonna see in this extra? Impossible? Is that right? Impossible. And this somewhat repetitive music doesn't usually last long since it's just music gained to the bosses, but as just playing through this whole level, rather repetitive. And this seems something more like that belongs in World 3, you know, with going through the final non-extra level, going through sewers. See what I'm saying? Of course, the extra levels fitting there being a jungle too. I just kind of expect, just one would expect this to be more open in World 4, you know? Whatever, this maze is a bit on the complicated side, so don't feel bad if you do get lost. I mean, I had to go through this as like a 5 or 6 year old. Probably 6. And even with the guide I had, well, that didn't work. That didn't work either. Excuse me. That's how you do it. It was still hard to figure out, even with the guide I had. Pardon me, I used to use guides all the time. when playing through the game, half the time I would spend just reading guides because they were generally lots of fun to read. About as much as playing the game itself. But after I reached my adolescent years, I was kind of turning away from the guide ways and just want to kind of figure things out on my own from here on. Push, 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 push. Hopefully I find everything too long. Besides that, of course, I do keep me from finishing the game far sooner than they would. Had I not looked at guides, had I actually looked at guides, can't speak properly. So there's at least 2 transformations here. Pretty brief. Just one way to get stars. Have eggs hit something else twice. And here's a rare kind. We've seen these eggs before. Switch. Oh, that was close. That was a bit risky on my part. Whoops. That wasn't supposed to happen, but at least I didn't waste it. I would like that flower. And I missed. That, I think that leads to the exit, so... And of course, I'm far from getting everything, so... It's a good thing. But yes, those eggs are back. And, use grip your chance. Okay, I've done this before. Hopefully those won't take too long. Again. You have to start all over. Okay, here's some coins. Not doing bad thus far. Oh, what? Oh! And the controls were reversed. I honestly didn't know that. Those phantom enemies. Okay, don't collect too many eggs now. Let's get rid of these. Because I don't want to get rid of that gorgeous one, do I? Nothing to hit? Well, I guess there's that, but... I've never been so annoyed by just eggs lying out in the middle of nowhere. 2 red coins and a flower. I'm lacking 1 flower from somewhere else. Can I see, like... I was gonna see if there's something down there. But I think that's probably it. Huh? One of those red coins? None of them's... Yeah, I think the one in the center is a... Apparently, my eyes are failing me. Well, whatever. It's going well. I'm just gonna hope one of them's a red coin. And I gotta get rid of this egg. Come forth, piranha plant. Gotcha! I'm a derp. I didn't think of that final coin being... What's wrong with me today? I mean, why else was... Where's the hole in those eggs anyways? Okay, gotta move that crate at that one spot. And I just completely went the way I did before, so that was a waste of time. Where to go, where to go, where to go? Again, pretty complicated. So don't feel bad if you mess up. So, push and push. It will disappear if it's off screen. So make sure to follow it at all times. Jump, jump, jump. onto the other side again, this dark area. Transform. But yes, somehow I just like to figure things out on my own. Occasionally I go screw it and look things up online when I can. Let's face it, online is pretty much taken over guides and such. I mean, Nintendo Power is no more, for sake. Online is taking over magazines, but who doesn't know that already? Having a little fun with the helicopter. Whoops, there's a Yoshi block. I know I killed that piranha plant before. Whoa, 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 whoa. And, okay, I at least have the 20 plus stars if I need to. No! Keep following. Almost went down the wrong one. And that should be the exit. Again, such repetitive music, this is definitely one of my least favorite tracks, too. So I got everything that you can't receive from items. I don't even have a 10, I don't. Whatever, we got this over with. So, very good indeed. That definitely could have been a lot worse. Just gotta memorize which paths to take. Now let's wrap it up with some bonusness. My favorite one. It would be awesome if I could get all pairs, but it's kind of wishful thinking. Okay, I recognize 3. Kind of aiming for ones that are kind of close to each other. Except these, but even then, just press left or right once, and you'll end up flipping the right one. There's one like I recognize. Yes, aha! I was right. Your shakes. So I have a second chance. Didn't use up any. So. Oops, come on now. Pet block near the end. This blue super melon. Let's get this right. Yes! Whichever pair we're gonna get next will not be. And we're getting, instead of 10 up. Banzai. What a way to end the video. Well, this is GamePro. See you all in the next video when I start World 5.